is up? It's your boy Jose, INSANE-RKO, aka. Today we're gonna do the second game of Cincinnati and LA. So today we're gonna do some more baseball game. And hopefully we'll get some more viewers and subscribers.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they... So coming to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Verdugo is there, 1 away. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the guy to watch is Matt Kemp. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. And that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Joey Votto.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just underway here in Southern California. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the... Luis Castillo will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was
All right, so
looking
now
through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Schebler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Corey Seager. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Here's David Freese to stand in, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
All right, so
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Popped him up. Peraza is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's set, and the pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Hard on the ground towards short. Peraza takes it in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there, because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
all right,
Every
so I got
pitcher
3
looks to get off
strikeouts
to a
on
good
him.
start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
0-1 the count. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes into his first at-bat at 283. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Tucker
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. Puig at second with 2 down. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on deck. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. Schebler is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
leading off for the Reds, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now batting, Jose Peraza. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fouled off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. High and deep to right center. Schebler sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Joey Votto.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
What's up, Donovan?
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he will indeed make. Here's Jock Peterson now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Lifted down the line in left. Suarez into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding in, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Suarez in foul ground. Martin, the runner at second with 1 away. Left center, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto to second for one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a runner left. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The center fielder, Scott.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Yasiel.
And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the
Tucker
switch hitter, Tucker
Barnhart.
Barnhart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order. They're down here 5-1.
Leading up for the
Digging
Dodgers,
in now, Corey Seager. He
shortstop,
was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Seager.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Schebler going back to the track. And, oh no, it's off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
David Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Votto shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Career numbers with David Hernandez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, the left fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
First offering on its way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kemp, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Jose Iglesias will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 4, Jose Iglesias.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Seager has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the bottom of the sixth inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Batting. Third baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, David Freese. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Jock Peterson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Number 19, Joey.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 4.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
High and deep to left center field. Schebler facing back. Still going back. Gone! Jared Hughes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Max Muncy. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, third baseman, David Freese.
Into the box, David Freese. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bullet back up the middle. Schebler there to put it away and finally put an end to the. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ground ball right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Hold on here though, that was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, and we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle, so we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Kurt Casale will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
A high fastball is in there. Barnhart stands at first with 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Peraza. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1, and they remain well behind. Raisel Iglesias enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeup.
High and deep to center field. Schebler going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Max Muncy, his lifetime numbers against Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Popped him up. Martin waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Hot high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 17-1 this evening. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, turning in a
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they ran over the Reds 17-1. At the doorstep of history, they now have 19 wins in a row. The Arizona Diamondbacks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-8. The Giants took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. Yu Darvish earned the third W of his season as the Cubs downed Miami 3-1. Aaron Nola got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 3-2. The Redbirds held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 2-0. The Yankees knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 11-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just
What's
5
up,
hits
viewer?
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-2. The Detroit Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-3. Nelson Cruz was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading Minnesota to a win over Toronto 6-3. The Oakland Athletics put together 10 total hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-6. The Indians swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 10-2. The Angels smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-7. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.